This is a daily sales report of multiple restaurants which I have created in Excel. Before creating the new format, let's see how it works. On the top, we have got month and year. After that, start date and end date. Over here, we have got our dates, days and holidays. And after that, we have got all our stores. We can see store 1, store 2, store 3. And when we come to right hand side, we have got rest of our stores. In extreme right hand side, we have got consolidated. I'll come to left hand side. Over here we have got total and average of all the stores. For 12 months we have got 12 sheets, and in the end we have got annual or annual summary. To create this format we will need some data, and my data is in setting sheet where we have got months, years and our holidays list. Let's start creating a new format now. I have inserted a new workbook. We'll rename the sheet as settings. We'll take column A closer. We'll click on B2, months, and this will be year. Enter. In months, I'll type from January to December. We'll drag this till December. We'll adjust the column size. Year 2024. Enter. We'll drag this down. Fill series. We'll adjust this in center. We'll select all and we'll create borders. We'll select the heads and we'll adjust in center. We'll put some color over here. We'll change the font color. We'll go to view, show and we'll remove the grid lines. Now I'll create my holidays list. I'll take my holidays list from my example file. I'll copy this from top, Ctrl C or Command C, and we'll paste over here. Ctrl V or Command V. We'll take this closer. We'll select the headings. We'll go to home and we'll change the font style. We'll make it bold. So our setting sheet is ready now. We'll insert a new sheet. This will be January. We'll take column A closer. We'll click on B2 and we'll select C also. We'll merge this and we'll drag this to right. We'll create borders. We'll increase the row size. We'll put some color over here. We'll change the font color. We'll select whole row and we'll change the font style. We'll make it bold. Now I'll click in the first cell. We'll go to data, data validation. From here I'll select list, source. We'll go to my setting sheet and we'll select name of the months from top to bottom and we'll do OK. So the drop down list of months got created. I'll select January. I'll click next to January. We'll go to data, data validation. From here I'll select list, source. We'll go to my setting sheet and we'll select years from top to bottom and we'll do OK. So the drop down list for years got created. I'll select 2024. We'll select the whole row. We'll go to home and we'll increase the font size. We'll click next to year and we'll select till H. We'll merge this together. We'll put some color over here. We'll copy this, Ctrl C or Command C, and we'll paste over here, Ctrl V or Command V. We'll put some color over here also. We'll change the font color. This will be 2. We'll click next to year and we'll insert the formula for first date, and the formula will be plus or equal to date value, bracket open, double inverted comma 1, double inverted comma close, and we'll click on month and we'll click on year. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. I got a random figure. We'll click on the random figure. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to date and we'll select a desired date format and we'll do OK. We'll change the font color. We'll copy this, Ctrl C or Command C, and we'll paste over here, Ctrl V or Command V. We'll delete this. Over here I'll insert formula for last date, and the formula will be plus or equal to EO month, means end of the month. We'll click on first date, comma 0. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. And I got 31st Jan. We'll click on first date, we'll press Ctrl and we'll select last date also. We'll press Ctrl 1, we'll go to custom, and over here we can see 3M in the center. We will make it 4M and we'll do OK. Now we can see name of the month, 1st January to 31st January. We'll leave row number 3 blank. We'll take this closer. We'll click on B4 and we'll select till D. We'll merge this together. We'll drag this down. We'll put some color over here. We'll change the font color. We'll insert borders. This will be total and this will be average. Enter. We'll select both the rows and we'll change the font style. We'll make it bold. We'll leave row number 6 blank. We'll take this closer. We'll click on B7. Date, day, and this will be holidays. Enter. We'll click on date and we'll select next cell also. We'll merge this together. We'll do the same thing for date and holidays. We'll select all three and we'll put some color. We'll insert borders. We'll click next to holidays. This will be sales, tickets or transactions. APC or APT means average per check or average per ticket. Sales target, and this will be target versus achieved. We'll adjust the column size. We'll select all the heads and we'll align this in center. We'll click on top of sales and we'll select till target versus achieved. We'll merge this. This will be store 1. Enter. We'll select all the heads and we'll change the font style. We'll make it bold. We'll create borders over here. We'll put some color over here. We'll change the font color. We'll put some light shade over here. We'll change the font color. We'll adjust the column size. We'll click next to total and we'll select till end. We'll create borders and we'll put some color over here. We'll change the font color. Now we will insert our dates over here, plus or equal to. On the top we can see our first date. So I'll click over here. Enter. We'll take this in center. We'll click on first date and we'll select couple of more cells. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to date and we'll select a desired date format and we'll do OK. So my date format got changed. I'll click next to first date and we'll insert the formula for second date, and the formula will be plus or equal to if bracket open. We'll click on first date is smaller than. We'll click on last date. We'll press function F4 or F4 and the cell will be logged, comma. We'll click on first date plus 1, comma, double inverted comma twice. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So I got my second date. We'll align this in center. We'll click next to first date and we'll insert the formula for days, and the formula will be plus or equal to text bracket open. We will click on first date, comma, double inverted comma, DDD means D 3 times, double inverted comma close, bracket close, and we will hit enter. So we can see our first day over here. We'll drag this. Now we will click on holiday, and the formula for holiday will be plus or equal to VLOOKUP bracket open lookup value. Date will be our lookup value, comma, table array. We will go to our setting sheet and we'll select our holidays list from top. We'll press function F4 or F4 and the range will be logged, comma, column index number. Our selection of VLOOKUP started from dates. So dates will be column index number 1 and holidays will be column index number 2. So we will put 2 over here, comma 0 for exact match. We'll close the bracket. But before hitting enter, we will insert the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, will come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So we can see name of first holiday. We'll increase column size. We'll drag this down. Now we will select our second date, day and holiday, and we'll drag this till 31st of January. Perfect. We'll create borders over here. We'll create border over here also. Now we will click on date. We'll press Shift Control, right arrow key, down arrow key, and we'll create borders. We'll click on first date and we'll select till first holiday. We'll select till 31st. We'll go on top. Now we will highlight our Saturdays, Sundays and holidays, because on these days we expect more sales. We'll go to home, conditional formatting, new rule. From here we will select classic, and from the drop down we will select use a formula to determine which cells to format. In case you are using Windows, you will not be getting the option of classic. You will be diverted to next step, and that is use a formula to determine which cells to format. And the formula will be plus or equal to, we will click on first day. We'll remove dollar from center is equal to double inverted comma Saturday, SAT, double inverted comma close. We'll take this in bracket. We'll come to the end, plus we'll click on first day once again. We'll remove dollar from center. We'll take this in bracket is equal to double inverted comma Sunday, SUN, double inverted comma close, bracket close. We'll click on the drop down, customize format, fill. We'll select red color from here and font color will be white, and we'll do OK. OK. So our Saturdays and Sundays got highlighted. Whenever the month will change, Saturdays and Sundays will be changing automatically, as well as highlights will change automatically. We'll keep the month as January. Now we will highlight our holidays. We'll select dates from top to bottom. We'll go on top. We'll go to home, conditional formatting, new rule. From here we will select classic. And from here we will select use a formula to determine which cells to format. And the formula will be plus or equal to. We'll click on our first holiday. We'll remove dollar from center is not equal to. For not equal to, we will insert smaller than greater than. Not equal to blank. For blank, we will insert double inverted comma twice. We'll click on drop down, customize format, fill. From here we will select blue color and font will be white. And we'll do OK. OK. So our holidays got highlighted. When we come down, we can see our second holiday over here. Perfect. Sales, tickets, sales target. We will put some random figures over here. And to take random figures, I'll use the function or formula of rand between. And the formula will be plus or equal to rand between, bracket open, bottom. Bottom figure I'll take as 100, top figure I'll take as 2000. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll align this in center. We'll drag this till sales target. Now I'll drag this till 31st. We'll go on top. We'll copy this, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste here as value. Paste special, values. So my function or formula of rand between got removed. We'll delete this from APC. Tickets, I'll keep as 10 and we'll drag this down. Fill series. Instead of tickets, you can use transactions also. APC, the formula will be plus or equal to sales divided by tickets, and I'll hit enter. So I got my APC as 55.8. We'll remove decimals. What will happen if I'll delete my sales and tickets? I got an error. To avoid this error, we can put the criteria of if or if error. I'll go to formula bar and we'll put the criteria of if error. If error, bracket open, we'll come to the end, comma, double inverted comma twice for blank, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So my error got vanished. I'll drag this down. We'll go on top. We'll put some figure over here. Over here also I'll put some figure. Perfect. Target versus achieved. Formula will be plus or equal to sales target minus sales. And I'll hit enter. We'll align this in center. We'll select from top to bottom. And we'll put some light shade over here. We'll go on top and we'll insert the function or formula of sum. And the formula will be plus or equal to sum, bracket open. We'll select my sales from 1st till 31st. Means from first date till last date. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll go on top. We'll align this in center. We'll copy my formula, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste in average also. Control V or Command V. Enter. We'll align this in center. We'll go to formula bar. We'll remove sum and we'll type average. Bracket open. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. So this is my average. We'll remove decimal places. We'll select both and we'll drag till end. Total of APC is not required, so I'll delete this. We'll select both the cells and we'll merge this together. Perfect. We'll go to view, show, and we'll remove the grid lines. So the format of first store is ready. Now we will copy this from top to bottom, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste over here. Control V or Command V. We'll come to right and we'll paste over here also. So format for 3 stores is ready. We'll paste 2 more time. We'll come to right and we'll paste 1 more time. Control V or Command V. We'll come to left. This is store 1. This will be store 2. Enter. We'll come to right. This will be store 3. Enter. This will be store 4. And this will be store 5. Enter. We'll come to left. Now we will put some desired colors over here for all the stores. We'll adjust the column size. I forgot to drag the formula over here. So we'll click over here on target versus achieved. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to number and we'll select a desired number format and we'll do OK. We'll remove the decimal places. We'll drag this down. We'll copy this, Ctrl+C or Command+C, and we'll paste in all the stores. Ctrl+V or Command+V. Perfect. We'll come to right. We'll copy this, Ctrl+C or Command+C. We'll leave this column blank. We'll take this closer and we'll paste over here. Ctrl+V or Command+V. We'll change the colors over here. Over here also I'll change the color. We'll change the font color. We'll adjust the column size. Perfect. I'll delete all the formulas over here and we'll insert a new formula, and the formula will be plus or equal to. We'll come to left. We'll click on total sales of store 1 plus total sales of store 2 plus, we'll come to right, total sales of store 3 plus total sales of store 4 plus total sales of store 5, and we'll hit enter. We'll come to right. Before dragging this down, I'll insert the criteria of if. We'll go to formula bar, if bracket open. We'll come to left. We'll click on first sales is equal to 0. If this sales will be 0, in return I want blank. So I'll put double inverted comma twice for blank, comma. We'll come to the end. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll come to right. Now I'll drag this down. Now I'll drag this to right. We'll go on top. In APC, this formula is not required. So I'll delete this. Delete. We'll click just under sales target and we'll do this E9. Means the cell number of or cell reference of sales. Enter. We'll drag this down. APC formula will be plus or equal to sales divided by tickets. Enter. Over here also I'll insert the criteria of if. If bracket open. We'll come to left. We'll click on sales of first store is equal to 0. If this will be 0, in return we want blank. So I'll put double inverted comma twice for blank, comma. We'll come to the end, we'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll come to right. Now I'll drag this down. We'll remove decimal places. Perfect. We'll come to left. Format of 1 month is ready. Now I'll create copies. So we will have to create 12 copies, 11 for months and 1 for annual. Why we are creating 11 for months, not 12? Because data of January is ready with us. There's 2 ways to create the copies. You can right click the mouse, move or copy, move to end, create a copy, OK. And the second way, press tab, click on sheet's name, drag this and drop on plus sign. Copy will be created. So I'll create desired copies. This is January. This will be February. In the same way, I'll rename the sheets till December. We will have to create more copies. We'll press Alt and we'll drag this. This is November. This will be December. And this will be annual. We'll go to January sheet. Everything is perfect. We'll go to February. We'll go on top and we'll do this February. In the same way, we will do changes till December. Perfect. We'll go to annual. We'll delete January from here. We'll go to data validation, and we will clear the rules. OK. This will be annual. Enter. Dates, day and holidays are not required. So we will delete the formulas. We will do this serial number. This will be days. Holiday is not required. We will select both the cells. We'll go to home and we'll merge this. We'll merge both the cells. This will be day 1. We'll drag this till 31st. Perfect. We'll go on top. Serial number 1. We'll press Ctrl 1, General, and we'll do OK. Now we will drag this till end. Fill series. Perfect. Now we will delete all the formulas. We will not delete the formulas of consolidated. This is consolidated. We will have to do the changes in all the months. We'll copy this, Ctrl+C or Command+C. We'll go in the month of January. We'll press Shift and we'll click on December. We'll come to right hand side and we'll paste over here, Ctrl+V or Command+V. So changes got applied in all the sheets. We'll come to left. We'll go to annual sheet. We'll come to left and we'll insert our formula. And the formula will be plus or equal to sum bracket open. We'll go to January and we'll click on sales of first store. We'll press Shift and we'll click on December. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. We'll drag this down and we'll drag till end, means till last store. We'll go on top, we'll come to left. In APC, this formula is not required, so I'll delete this. We'll go to sheet of December. We'll copy the formula of APC, Control C or Command C. We'll go to annual sheet and we'll paste over here, Control V or Command V. We'll drag this down. We'll copy this, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste in all the stores. We'll come to right, we'll paste in store 3, store 4, we'll come to right, store 5. Perfect. We'll come to left, we'll paste one more formula, we'll go to December, we'll copy the formula of target versus achieved, Control C or Command C, we'll go to annual sheet and we'll paste over here, Control V or Command V. We'll drag this down, we'll copy this, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste in all the stores, Control V or Command V. We'll come to right, we'll paste over here and over here also. Perfect. So all the sheets got updated and formulated. Over here, we can't see dates, so we'll delete this. We'll delete this also. We'll click over here, plus or equal to. We'll go to January sheet and we'll click on 1st of Jan. Enter. Now we will click over here, plus or equal to. We'll go to December sheet and we'll click on last date. Enter. Perfect. So our format is ready now. I'll provide link of this format in description box. In case you want to download, you can. But the download option is only for channel members. You can join the channel membership to download the file. I'm sure you must have loved the video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon with a new topic. Till then, bye bye.